Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. What's good, beautiful people? This is the Scapegoat Media. We're coming at you today with the bestest glitch to get yourself inside of all of the buildings on the map, as long as you've got a few principles, as long as you've got the materials in your building inventory, and as long as there's a roof above you that you can get in, just like the one above. All of these doors here, honestly, I'm telling you, this is going to be a complex. It's called Reels, so I'm presuming cinema complex. Picture Tony Hawk's, picture the Tony Hawk's game where we had the airport, or we had the shopping mall, escalators, stair rails, ledges, box planters. You know it. This place could be a mad new addition to the game, coming next season or the season after. I don't even know, but this could be madders. So I spent time trying to figure out how to glitch in these buildings. I didn't go on the internet. I gave the time to this stuff. I was skydiving down, over and over. I would try and hit them little tiny pinch points. Bosh! And sometimes you'd get it. It would work. I'd figured you could glitch in a building like that. But you would only get in there 1 out of a million tries. We was even boxing ourselves into little corners and using materials just to try and push myself up, because the game has the way it works is it tries to push you up. It doesn't push you down, doesn't push you sideways when you gets messed up. It tries to push you up. So I used it. I was slapping anything and everything down and just trying to figure out a way into these buildings. Because if you're like me, you love getting where you're not supposed to be, and that's where I usually am. So I slapped a ramp down. I was messing around, trying to figure it out for everybody, because I wanted to put the work in myself. I wanted to figure it out. So there we go. I'm slapping a ramp down, and I think at this point I hadn't even figured it out. I think I fell over. Yeah, there you go. Man's down. Man down, 911. But I'm in. That wasn't the perfect way though. But I was there. I was on my way until I figured out we could just use platforms. Platforms is where we need to be. So if you've got the platforms in your inventory, trust me, you can do this at home. This is going to be a sick place though. Tell me, look, I'll put some pictures on the screen. You're talking shopping mall, you're talking airport, you're talking escalators, you're talking sexy. So without wasting any more of your valuable time, because I know it must be valuable because you're sat at home on your computer, let's get over there, let's really get into it and show you the most simplest way to get yourself into any building on the skate map. Boom! Hey! Right, let's get straight to it. Straight to the big platforms. Hopefully you've got them. If not, try using a coffin, try using a ramp, try using anything you can to squash yourself against the wall. Get as high, close to the ceiling as possible and place a marker. Now get off it. Actually, I think I'm going to do this one a bit closer to the roof, so I'm as close as I can be. You should be as close as you can be to the roof. Get right up in there. Closer than that weird uncle. Jump off, and now I've got to fill that whole space with these blocks. Get these platforms up there as close as you can to the roof. There we go. Boom. Now we're just going to probably put about 4 here just to fill out the whole space, so it's not going to push us anywhere but the only way is up. That's the one. Right. Let's get these up there. Boom. Snap. Boom. Snap. Bosh. Right. Ready for the magic? Oh, boom! There you go. Man's quicker than a bank heist, you know. Right, so let's get in there. I know you lot are going to enjoy this, but this place, I'm pretty sure was not like this when I first was trying to get in these places. This new season, it feels like something's changed. I feel like they're doing work on the place. I feel like we're going to get an indoor shopping mall or a cinema complex, something like that. And I think it's going to be multi-leveled. So, talk to me. Tell me what you think, guys. Chat in the comments. Let me know if you think it's going to be a shopping mall, an an airport. It's not going to be an airport. There's no runway, Jamie. If it's going to be a cinema complex, because I think that's probably what they're going to want to be unique and not like Tony Hawk's. They're going to want their own thing. It's probably going to be a cinema complex, let's be real. But it's still going to be sick. I'm jumping here because there's a vent up on the roof. And there's 2 in here. And if you get it just right, it will jet you up to the ceiling. You'll probably do it. You'll probably get it in a video. And you'll probably tag me. This is going to be the door. I think it's pretty obvious. We've got the chipboard up there. We've got the chipboard on the doors over there on the left. I think this is clearly going to be the main entrance to the area. But what confuses me is I've had a look round. Where's the exit going to be? And it could be over on the bridge on the other side. If it's multi-leveled, we could see that happen. There's a massive space in here, so there could be so much more to this place than I even think. Let's have a explore. Let's build up. Go and have a look at the other levels. More often than not, if the floor looks see-through, it usually you can't skate on it. And if you get your board out, you usually fall down. This one, we'll give it a go. We'll see if the board will go through. You can't seem to get into this area here. It seems a bit too thick. A bit like that ex-wife of mine. Now let's go! Boom. Splat. Got a little alleyway down here too. Pretty sure that wasn't here last season. It's unfortunate that people can't see through these windows. Else I could wave to them and say, hi, I'm here. Don't touch me, I'm scared of you. Let's go up here. Like I said, there's a few vents in here. It's on this floor. I think it's about 6 or 7 slabs in. So that's what I was just looking for. As you can see, there's so much space. It could be sick. It could be... There we go! So jet me up, Daddy. Oh, blow me. Man's on the ceiling. On some Conjuring vibe or something, man. Look at me. Yeah. Look at it though. Look at the size of this place. It's huge. It's huge. There could be so much new stuff coming. It excites me. It gets my blood flowing. Right. Back to it, Jamie. Get off the ceiling. You're weird, man. Now, I think we should take this time to go up here a bit. Let's build on the side here. Get a vert wall. There we go. Slap 3 up. Bish, bash. Bosh. Let's go. We could build some sick lines in here, do you know what I mean? Tag me in it. People, make some lines in here. Let me know what you're doing. And make sure you smash that follow and like, because I don't do this for the fun. I do it for nothing. Right, let's slap a couple of landers down. Just to simulate that you could do so too. You can build inside these places. Bop. Bop. Come on. We'll just do a run and jump. Oh! Dad, I snapped my ankle! Nah, we're going. I think we've seen enough in here though. I think you get the gist of it. I think it's time to go and head over to another place. We've all seen that building under the map. We all know what it is. I'm not even going into it. Right, let's head over and let's use what we've done to show you other places. There is other cool spots everywhere on the map. This is one of my coolest. There's little ramps in here. Now tell me, there's no other spot on the map that has little ramps inside the building. So this one could be a spot. A spotters. Slap a little ramp down here. Let's go up here, see what's up here. This one's right next to the river. Just in case you're wondering where I am. Hardcore Plaza. And it's not that type of hardcore. You. Little taparoo. Give it a little pop. Yeah. I'm sure we can do some mad lines, some mad sessions in here. And I never see anybody in these buildings. Ever. I've never looked on the internet, so I don't know if anybody's figured this out before me, but I'm letting you know I have. Let's go up. So you can do the same glitch while you're in the building if you've got a ceiling above you that you think, I want to go and see that. Let's go see it then. Go slap your marker up there. Do the same as we did before. Look, I'm a monkey boy. Let's fill that gap up. Just like you did on your teeth when you was in school. Boom, boom, boom. Sometimes it gets a bit awkward to see when you're building in these places. There we go. Right, let's go. See, look, whole nother floor. We could have some sick sessions in here. There's even ramps on the walls. You can't even see them, but I know they're there. There's not much to this bit though. Let's go back in. Ramps on the walls. Give it a little whoop whoop straight up to the top, but you can't skate on it. You put your skateboard out, you're going to drop to the floor, and you're going to have to go down the ER, and if you live in America, you're going to have to pay for healthcare. You're screwed. But we could be using this. We could be using this, you know what I mean? So that's all for today. Like and subscribe. Let me know how you used your little glitch, and what buildings you explored, and how much madness you came up to. Just hit that like. Let me know you're there. Boom.